Welcome aboard Dave and Kat. We hope you have a great cruise with us on Viking Grace. Here you have a little his and hers surprise treats to start your Viking Line experience with. Can you guess which one is which? Best regards, Viking Line staff. So here's a bowl of chocolate covered strawberries. And we also have a Ville Viking filled with all kinds of candies. Oh my god, is that a backpack? I don't think it's gonna fit me. I'm gonna guess that the chocolate covered strawberries are for me. I'll take Ville Viking. It's got more in there. So as you can see, we're on Viking Grace. We're doing the 24-hour cruise, which goes from here in Turku over to Stockholm and back. I will just say quickly before this video starts that I am actually working with Viking Line on a few videos coming up really soon. Actually, the first one has been out already. Yeah, go check that out. This video isn't a paid sponsorship, I guess, but you know, just so you know, I am working with Viking Line. But I just kind of wanted to show you this experience because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I mean, it started off pretty great already. But I gotta stop talking because in 1 minute, we've actually got reservations in a restaurant here. It's a pretty fancy restaurant and I literally didn't bring any smart clothes. This is basically it. By the magic of editing, I will have changed into my fanciest clothing that I have with me. Ta-da! Alright, let's go. Okay, so now I have to pause this video here and tell you about possibly the best meal I've ever had. And I say possibly because I have a terrible memory, but I don't remember having any experience quite like what we had last night. When I got told that we weren't having the usual buffet that they have on the ship, and instead we're having a fancier dinner, I was like, how fancy can it really be on a ship? So we go into the restaurant and it is just perfectly lit. We get led to our table by our waiter Janne, who I will talk a little bit more about later because he was just incredible as well. And there by the window is a table for 4 set for 2 people. And it's little things like that that make a difference because it was a table for 4 and it didn't have places for 4. They were expecting us. So it was nice. I don't know, it's just a little thing, but... And then comes on in the background the most perfect piano music. So we sit down and in front of me I have more cutlery and glasses than I know what to do with, to be honest. And at that point I was really regretting my wardrobe choice. Not because I felt uncomfortable, because there were plenty of people in the restaurant with t-shirts and hoodies on, but just because I feel like it would have made the experience even more nice. Janne, our Finnish waiter, comes and takes our order with the most beautiful British accent. And I say this as a British person, but he spoke with such eloquence about the food and the wine in this just most wonderful British accent, and it just kind of melted off his tongue and into my ear. That sounded weird. So Janne brought course after course of just the most incredible food I've ever put in my face. At one point I did just have to sit there and say to Kat, we are so lucky. Didn't I?
Yeah. It's a really nice moment as well.
Yeah.
Thought you were going to propose again.
Then we came back to the room, ripped open Ville Viking's stomach, ate the candy from it, went to sleep, got up at 7 o'clock in the morning, went to breakfast. And that is what you join our story. Now we've rejoined the story here on Åland. We're actually here at the lunch buffet now. I've just filmed the video which is going out before this, so you'd have seen it. It's trying Finnish Christmas food, so we've got a bunch of Christmas food from the buffet. If you haven't seen it yet, there's a card up here, go check it out. It was fun to film. It's some things I'd never ever tried before, so yeah, really nice. But it feels like all we've done since getting on the boat is eat. We got on the boat and just went straight to have that beautiful meal that I described earlier, and then as soon as we woke up, 7:30 in the morning, we came for breakfast, and then at 11:30 we came here for lunch, and it's just been so much food. But it's been great. I mean, you can't really complain when your worst problem of the day is that you've eaten too much. So we've kind of been chilling in the room for a bit, watching some TV, doing some editing. I had a little stroll around the duty free, so much candy. And now, guess what? It's time to have more food. So, another meal, and this time we've come to Frank's Casual Dining. Quite an interesting way to get your food, I have to say. There's all kinds of different stations, and you just go and order from the station that you want. So like there's a burger station, a Nordic station, pasta station. I had to ask for a recommendation because there's just so much delicious food on this menu, and I've actually just noticed behind me I might not be able to stay concentrated since there's Xbox for some reason back there. And normally Kat and I probably wouldn't eat this much on one journey, but you know, rude not to, wouldn't it really? Food time. Yours looks good. I went for the chicken burger, which has tomato salsa, rocket salad, caramelized onion, cheddar, avocado, and french fries. So, as we learnt, fries first, then burger. So in my last video I did a little poll asking you guys if you eat your fries first, then the burger, or the burger first, then your fries, or a mix of both. And that video, as of recording this, hasn't actually gone up yet, so I don't know what the results are, but I feel like this is a pretty good time to put the results on the screen now. Congratulations to those people. You are correct. So we are about to arrive back in Turku, and I just made my first joke in Finnish. Kat thinks it's kind of far-fetched, but I am so proud of myself. I feel like it deserved a little bit more praise than what it got from Kat. So let me tell you, okay? And you guys make up your mind if it was good or not. Kat is not having it, I don't think at all. But anyway, the lady over the announcement thing here on the phone, they said if you have a vehicle, please go to the car deck. And I asked if that was located on the 8th floor. Car deck, son. Car deck. Car deck, son. Car deck.
But without your accent, someone might pronounce it Kahdek, son.
Exactly, it sounds exactly like car deck. I'm having it. Yeah, I think we better get ready. Walking in the snow, going back to the hotel. We are back in Turku. Something else that rhymes. Life with a daily vlogger means you stop every 5 minutes when you're walking. Let's take a shot of this cute tree with snow on it. Hey look, there's a nice boat. Look, there's another great flake of snow. Whew, it's really coming down now. The hotel is going to be a very, very pleasant sight. There it is. We can see it. Freaking daily vlogger. Look, the hotel. Yeah.
No, they didn't. Oh, here. Shall we have some champagne, baby?
So, as you may have been able to tell, Radisson Blu Marina Palace Hotel here in Turku have surprised us by giving us an entire suite to ourselves. You know what, this vlog has kind of ended multiple times, but something cooler just keeps happening each time, and I don't know whether I'm coming or going with these videos. Like, there's a weird crossover happening between this video which you're watching now and the video that I filmed about Turku versus Helsinki, and it's taking the weirdest twist. I am so confused with what part is going in what video, but hopefully it makes sense. But if you would have watched the Turku versus Helsinki video, you would have already seen this amazing place. But this has just been the most incredible trip. So many experiences, so many nice things have happened to us. I can't get over it. It's just crazy. If you haven't watched the last video, go check that out. I'll do a proper tour during that video because this is serious points. If you watch that video, you know what I'm talking about. But if you did miss that video, I'll do a really quick whistle-stop tour of room 512 in the Radisson Blu Marina Palace Hotel. But first of all, guys, you have to realize we had no idea we were going to stay in a suite. Like, the first room that we stayed in was just, well, it was a super nice room, but nothing like a suite. So we were walking down here, down this corridor, and then we're like looking at all the numbers. 510, 514, 515, way down there. I've got pretty good eyesight. I saw at the end of this corridor this. We've even got our own security camera. So you come in, you turn left, and then here is a nice little dining table, dining area, living area, some kind of sparkling wine, this, Moomin crackers, candy, chandelier. Humongous bathroom area and sauna. Desk. 1, 2, 3, 4 poster bed. TV. View out over the Aura River. But yeah, check out the other video if you haven't seen for the full grand tour. Anyway guys, that is it for now, I think. Anyway, tomorrow is Wednesday, which is actually the Finland 100 celebration, 100 years of independence. Congratulations, Finland. So that is actually going to be really nice to be here for as well. But sadly, we're actually heading back to London tomorrow as well. And it is sadly, and with a heavy heart that we leave, because it's just been the best time. We've had so much fun over the last... How long have we been here? Like 6... No, how long? 6 days?
Well, it's long as day 5, so I want to say 5 days.
Finland never ever disappoints me. But it's okay because we are actually coming back in like, I want to say 2 weeks time. You can't keep us away. But that's going to be nice because we'll be here over Christmas and New Year's. So anyway guys, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you've enjoyed these little vlogs from the trip. If you have, go ahead and click that like button. You guys know what to do by now. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. See ya.